All right, everybody. How's it going, silly gooses? I'm glad to see each and every one of you today. I am glad to be back and streaming. It is good to be able to do that and to hang out with you all. I've had a week this week, or this last week, so I'm glad to be able to do this as opposed to what I've had to do all week. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything situated here real quick. I am excited to dive right back into hey Ire, how's it going? And then Rhino, I also saw you. I don't know where my chat went. Give me 1 second to pull that up. I don't know why my chat disappeared in my OBS. Love that for me. Let me go click back into the game. That way we have not just me talking. It's good to see you all. I'm hoping that pops back up at some point so that I know what you were saying. But I appreciate you with the silly goose redeem there. And let me take just look real quick and see what everybody said. All right. Storm Chaser, hey. Happy holidays to everybody. Brian, welcome. Evil Troy, how's it going? Good to see you. While my OBS while my OBS decides it's going to do its thing, I've got my YouTube open, so it's going to have the game sound off, but it's good to see you all. Hope you all are just doing great tonight. I am going to get started here now, and we will go ahead and get started. Hey, Phil, just saw you come in here. Goosey Boy is about to start his stream, or doing what he needs to be doing. I have put it in the Discords, for Ire's Discord for the Rad stream, and in my own, that we've got a lot to do today. Last time, which feels like forever ago, since everything, since last week sort of went nuts, we got started on a base build on Verdure, or vegetable, and we got a sort of a front going on like a facade going on the base. I experimented a little bit off stream to see what I liked, and I think I'm going to go with this window setup here. So we're gonna look through and get all that taken care of. We did end up upgrading our tools last time because I believe it was Dig Rock that gave me trouble. Oh, Marcus, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to skip you. I am so sorry. Oh, Evil Troy rendering a new video today. That's wonderful, man. What are you doing? Marcus, forgive me. Rhino, are you streaming tonight too? You doing Pokemon stream tonight? I meant to ask that. I enjoyed watching Ire stream and watching him build. And I was like, man, I'm gonna be doing the exact same thing today. How wonderful. So my thoughts are to match them up this way and sort of encase the window with the detailing slopes. I kind of like that look, so I'm gonna go for that and see what we do. He probably is, because he has to catch them all. You're right. If he doesn't catch them all, is he really playing Pokemon correctly? But if I'm not mistaken, he already has the Pokédex full for Pokemon Legends. Where I know I had windows. Where'd they go? Oh, that's right. I had it for. You know what? I'm waiting for the Rev's Toolbars comment. It's coming. Well, then he beat it next game. I guess that's true. Nah, if he's gotten really into like hunting the shiny Pokemon and whatnot, so I believe he's been doing that on his streams here recently. Oh yeah, I don't have to believe. I know. I was there for them. But yeah, excited to be able to do this today. In fact, I honestly do need it. It's been a long week, and I hated that I wasn't able to stream on last Thursday or last Saturday, as things happen. You know, it was one of those tough weeks that like, every so often they happen. But I hope everybody is doing great today. Ready to see Rev do some Rev silly goose things. Yeah, if y'all don't mind, like that stream. I'm excited to see just how many people were in chat and chatting already. That brings just a lot of joy to this old silly goose here. How do I have that set up? Is it okay? Yeah. I want to have. I don't know why I was moving just now. I think I'm haunted. My mouse is haunted. My character's haunted. Everybody panic. By everybody, I mean me. I see more. I don't know what just happened, but I went full Foghorn Leghorn. I see. My brain broke already. I need to get at least 30 minutes into the stream before my brain breaks. Come on. Hi, Ire. Panicking? Are you panicking? Oh, that's right. I did say everybody panic. Thank you for panicking. So that I wasn't by myself. I have silicon in my inventory. Yay. Yeah, I was going for a floral look. The aesthetics of this are great. Actually, more natural in a way. As you walk in, it's like, oh wow, there's nature right in the middle of the floor. The other reason is I couldn't get it to go away, so there's that. That's shag carpet. That's right, Phil. That's shag carpet. If I've missed anybody, again, Marcus, I really am. I apologize for that. If I've missed anybody, my toolbar on my OBS that shows the chat is rather, it doesn't want to get any, to where I can see more. So if I look away and if it goes by quickly, I miss a lot. So eventually I'll go back up and look. I've just enjoyed not having to look at the YouTube side of things on the YouTube stuff. I don't want to look at all of that. I don't like knowing the concurrent viewers. That way, like DC and Ire can joke around about me having 14,000 viewers all at once. It brings them great joy, and it brings me great joy. It goes with the mustard walls. Right. We're going with yellow for many reasons, but one of the main reasons is it is very, very, very good for contrasting on YouTube thumbnails. But also, like in SC1, I have yellow in my Silly Goose Space Program faction colors, and I'm kind of limited right now on the colors that I can use for SC2. I know there's a mod for it. I'm trying to avoid as many mods as they're putting a bunch of mods. I don't even think I have any on here, honestly. Oh, I have 800 right now. Thanks, Marcus. Well, I'm excited to see all 800 people here. If we say it, will it manifest? Can we manifest it that way? I don't like that it ends like that with the way the detailing goes. We are gonna greeble greeble while we work, you know. I like that. All right, what I should have done is changed it out before I welded it down. But I also don't tend to work smarter. I'm also awaiting a bunch of quotes at some point. Okay. Yeah, what do y'all think about those? I think I like the windows, the larger, wider windows. You tripped me. Why'd you trip me? Oh gosh, we're gonna have to fix that at some point. Thank you. That's what I said. They're windows. And then my tree, and then I have a wall tree right here. Oh. A wall plant. This thing, I won't say it. All right. So on to what we were planning to do today. I want to get an actual power facility set up this is sort of thrown together. We threw these in here so that we could get the upgraded tools. And they're quite transparent. The better to peep you with. Thank you. I think I have a draft in there though. I was going for an open floor plan, like an open floor concept. I just went a little overboard on the open, if you can see. I really am looking forward to having a lakeside base when the lake actually exists. If the lake actually exists at some point. So what I'm thinking we do is over here, we have the production facility. Which we will likely build off. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, gosh. I was about to say, I too had pizza for dinner. And it's already coming back to bite me. I do drink water. Water. Most of the time, mine has tea in it, though. Trying to save some semblance of iron. I approve of the base name. All right. I appreciate it. Real estate prospecting, gotta have that view. It adds like 300,000 to the value of your home. I know. See, I was planning in advance for when the lake actually exists. Thanks, Phil, for having my back and defending me on that. I gotta get the dirt out of here, though. Nobody wants dirt on their floors. It is a stunning view. It is really pretty. And so I've been thinking about that. I do, at some point, once we get facilities put in, I'm going to extend this out as far as I can. And I am going to do some sort of like viewing area with, have windows and seating and whatnot to look out and over all of this. And we'll do landing pads too, but I kind of want to have like some really like picturesque seating. Hey Duke, good to see you. I keep marveling at the sunsets in this game. Well, yeah, it's pretty dangerous, Ranagast. I'm just going to tell you that now. If you marvel at the sunsets too much, terrible things happen. So let's kind of figure out what we want to do here. So we'll end up going out this way too. The infinity pool, when water gets added, would look really nice. I know. I'm taking all these and writing them down because I definitely didn't think of putting an infinity pool in. So what'll happen is when they add the water. Oh yeah, I forget how much it. I should have remembered how much it takes iron wise. I tend to pull my ores through hydrogen thrusters. It just seems more efficient that way. It's cool. Ignore who. Oh, okay. You have a reputation for crashing into things. Yeah. Well, I have developed one as I've streamed. Whispers. Hey, Marcus. Duke, how's it going?
Inventory full.
I apologize. I missed your stream Sunday night, but I was dead tired. I try not to I'm not over exaggerating when I say it was a long few days. I need iron, silicon, and nickel. I don't have the nickel. I think it's still in here. My starting hydrogen ship in this game lasted less than 2 hours before getting completely destroyed. Oh no. Okay, mine lasted a little bit longer than that, all things considered. Oh, I don't have nickel. Well, would you look at that? Let's put all of this away, because I may need to go ahead and stop by and get iron as well. Oh, I don't go in there. Okay, I cleared everything. Nice. So far I've blown up one ship and I've drifted off into space because I ran out of power while building another ship, this ship in particular. So, you know, if you came looking for extremely professional Space Engineers gameplay, I would point you over to IR Builds and Beats, Duke Skylo for a lot of those guys. Marcus is 6 potatoes away from me. I'm gonna have to buy my potato throne back. Hopefully Miss Rev is watching, and then she will allow me to buy my potato throne back. I really want to have the alignment, gravity alignment. Okay. I don't know why you're being all wobbly today. Oh, I need nickel too. I ran into a pipe on Sunday and blew up my rover. That's what I get for pulling an overtime streaming. Actually, Renegast, it's 20, I believe. It's 20 with the new, yeah, I was like say, yeah, 20 with the Obliviera Olive Garden sector. And because it gives you what, two more contracts. I haven't done them yet, so I haven't. I couldn't tell you. IR has 18%. Okay. At some point, I'm just gonna think that Iris is listing percentages off until I read one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even sure how that starts. Is it just, because it's not up, it hasn't shown you go here or anything. Do I need to go to Kermit? And is there a jump drive? Not at the moment. I think it's mostly done through that fast travel right now. Oh, I still had. Okay. I'm just gonna get a little bit of iron for now because I need nickel, so we're gonna go grab nickel. And we're also gonna listen as my ship scrapes the rocks the entire time for great ambient noise. I hope everybody is ready. This is for your listening pleasure. I know everybody really enjoys the sound of metal scraping on rocks. I know I do. There we go. Oh, I dug right through iron. Anybody else see that? I didn't see that iron. Ah, yes. The relaxing noises of metal scraping on rock. Just what any space engineer wants. I want that for like white noise to go to sleep with. I do too. I like all jokes aside, I do like the sounds of like it scraping against all the stuff. It feels more immersive that way. Oh yeah, this is SC2 Renegast. So yeah, there are jump drives in SE, as you know, probably know, but in SC2 there are not jump drives, to my knowledge. And I think I've unlocked all the blocks. Did we unlock any new blocks with the newest update they did with the Obliviera Olive Garden? Nails on chalkboard are my favorite. A game that is going to be aimed to be a lot more accessible, and that's that's fine too. I'd have to agree that for a lot of people, the start of Space Engineers can be very intimidating. And in fact, I almost didn't play Space Engineers when I first got it because I couldn't figure out how to do anything correctly. It all seemed like a little much. My buddy Nacho, who may join in, he's the one that introduced me to Space Engineers. And the first time I played it for like an hour or two and then put it down. I just wasn't having it. Then I decided I wanted to play it again, give it another try. And now I'm thousands of hours into the game and can't put it down. Oh. Who are you being a smart goose to? Smart swan. I don't know. I already made several war crimes with the radiation systems. Oh yeah. Help. Oh no. Obviously, the gravity. I need the horizon thing, the altimeter. I think I'm actually facing down. Which would tell me that I don't have enough forward and backwards. Or smart duck. There we go. I like smart duck. Hey, what's up, Dig Rock? Big honkin'. All right. I like big honkin'. That's a fun one. What's up, big honkin'? I feel like that needs to be a redeem. I have to draw something for big honkin'. I'm gonna say that it's gonna be my my vocal stem of the day. I think we're listening to we were watching Rev's stream, and he just kept saying big honkin' over and over again after Dig Rock called him that. Well, think of it this way: rock up to an enemy base, activate the safe zone, entire fleet fast travels in right on top of base, no more base. I think it's just, is it just the like the campaign, like the mission ones that allow you to fast travel? I feel like it's just the mission ones. Well, I guess there aren't any other ones other than the mission ones, but if we were able to put them in Space Engineers too, I'd imagine they would have to limit that in some way. I mean, it's a good point to be made. But it feels to me like they have intended on just the whatchamacallits. The mission-based stations and safe zones to have the ability to fast travel to and from. At least that's what I gather. Yeah, I would say if it's just the NPC stations, I mean, I don't have a problem with the fast travel. It's funny to watch sometimes, especially if somebody's ship gets stuck in the landing pad. That's hilarious. All right, and I put the silicone over here, so we're gonna have to get it out. The silicone. Did I really only have 9 silicone left? Wow. Well, back in the ship I go. I didn't know I was out of silicone too. Well, you know what? Let's transfer. That way we can gather more. Yeah. I need to put a connector on there. Would be smart. Work smarter, not harder on a Rev Plays game stream? No. Make it as complicated as humanly possible? Now you're talking. That's peak Rev Plays games content right there. If it's not being overly complicated enough that it hurts to watch, then it's not me. So jump dryers will exist. Okay. I guess my thought on it, you know, I'd like to see blocks like that, but I also recognize too that they are, you know, they're not trying to make the same game over again. I'd like to see, and I'm excited to see what or how Space Engineers 2 sort of evolves into its own own thing outside of, you know, because I think that it will. I think they've got a lot of stuff planned with Space Engineers 2, and it already is evolving into its own, you know, being able to stand on its own and whatnot outside, you know, away from the original Space Engineers. That the unified grid system already puts it apart with that, but also the what am I doing? I can just go around. I've already dug into that. Oh, I'm hitting all the trees. I want SC2 to be similar and different in all the right ways. For the most part, they are right on track. Yeah, like that's where kind of where I'm at too. I would like to see similarities, of course, but I also want them to be have their distinct differences. And like that, you know, I guess to that comment, as I think Ire just said it, if I wanted to play SE1, I'd play SE1. You know what? This miner is shaking a bunch. Yeah, could have built it from the ground. Don't dig my rock. Don't SE1 my SE2. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's perfectly fine. You know, everybody's got mixed opinions on a lot of things too. With SE2. I've heard many different opinions on things. And mine really isn't my complaints aren't even I must be destroying a tree right now. Yeah, I was in a tree. Wonderful. My complaints aren't even like different mechanics. It's much more of I just would like to be able to get rid of signals, hide them, because it doesn't help my ADHD at all, because I want to look at everything on the screen, and with everything on the screen is words. Yeah, it's chaos. Oh my, the conversations are carrying on up there, y'all. I'm glad to see y'all just talking away. Again, I'll do my best to catch them as they go, catch y'all's comments as they go. But it's speeding by right now. I'm having trouble keeping up. There goes Rev squirreling again. All 1,000 of us. There you go. I'm gonna believe it. Hello to all 1,000 people that are definitely watching the stream right now. Got a door. All right, so we've got to remove some dirt and a tree. Don't y'all hate it when you get your trees stuck in your foundations? Oh, it's not going anywhere, is it? This tree is here to stay. I guess I just have a tree roommate. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm kind of wanting, what I'm wanting to do is actually on the power portion to have batteries and whatnot in their own area. And then for like the solar panels, they're gonna be on the roof, of course. Yeah, I want to be able to have maximum amount of time with the sun on them. Eventually I'll put in a reactor. Oh no, I don't want the big block. I don't want to use 1,000 bajillion iron every time I put one down. All right, weld one up. I think we'll go 3 wide for now. Nope, we're not gonna grind away the stone. We're gonna drill away the stone rib. Kind of wish I'd have picked a flatter spot, but it is what it is. Well, we are already in this thing, so lovely. Get away from my base, you rocks. Oh, it's another. I'm being overrun by shrubbery. I smell perfume. I'm alone in my apartment. Am I in a coma? Actually, yes. Yes, Phil. None of us are real. You're dreaming. I'm not real. Ire's not real. Renegast is not real. Digrock's not real. You've been having a conversation with yourself the entire time, and I am just a figment of your imagination. I still have more and more. This is the Fig Newton of your imagination. In fact, the only person that is actually real is Marcus. But he's real so that you can blame him. I'm as real as stone. Wake up, wake up, Phil. You're in the Matrix. I'm actually one of those robots.
Inventory full.
Turns out, Phil is Neo. Oh, tutorial videos for SE2. Yeah, I don't even think I'm at the point. I don't feel it's certainly not to where I can, to write a tutorial and it be of a lot of content. I mean, there is I say that like I don't already have a Space Engineers 2 or a tutorial that I made using Space Engineers 2, but to be real, I did that. It's more of a, you know, sort of understanding guide to building ships and whatnot. Not so much a build this particular ship, but more of a here's some ways of thinking about stuff when you build ships. I've got another tutorial like that coming out for SE1, but it's a lot more along the lines of detailing ships. Oh, I used the big cubes there, didn't I? You can't type tonight. There's always time for tutorial videos. I that's true. Like, yeah, like I was saying, I do have one or a couple that are being produced, just taking my time on them, and truthfully, I've had so much fun with Space Engineers 2, learning it and finding out about it and doing all of this building on it, that I've sort of just, Space Engineers 1, the tutorials have kind of taken a back seat in like my thinking and my attention span for a minute. So my hope is by the time the new year rolls around, I will focus in and getting those ready to go. So they're kind of on the back burner right now. I you know, I feel like I just mined iron, and this might be the new thing, because I feel like I used to do that with ice on SE1, but now it's iron. Okay, what do we have here? It's not 1, 2, so we need to go out one more. Okay. Wouldn't you know it, Walgreens is calling me right now. Don't they know I'm streaming? Gosh, Walgreens. They want to tell me about my medicine, I guess. Excuse me. Oh, that I put all the iron up. What a silly goose. Why didn't nobody tell me I put the iron up? Oh, I was the obstruction. I obstructed it. Brian, did I miss something from you? I apologize if I did. As a relatively new streamer, I'm not used to the chat going by so fast. Absolutely, continue to chat and hang out and do all that. I'll catch what I can. But you're also going to see me really just squirrel out on getting stuff done. I'm so excited to greeble this, to work on this base and greeble and do all that. Since I somehow managed to miss this entire iron ore patch, we're gonna use it. We're gonna get it. It is silly to make tutorial videos for a game in such an early access alpha state when things are always subject to change. Yeah. Yeah, that's like, so that's the one that I made using SE2 when it was just the creative mode was more a philosophy of building thing more than a how to build a specific ship. That's the other thing that I would like to see done, and you mentioned this on your stream. The area of effect for the drills could use some love, because you know, even with SE1, you had a little bit of room to play with on the sides, because the drills, when you weren't doing like the area, like getting rid of the voxels, the right click, when you were doing the actual one together ore was still wide enough that you could play around just a little bit. I feel like this wouldn't have a problem getting through with just a little bit wider of an effect area. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I didn't, yeah. Hello? Oh. 25% more for each mode, yeah. Yeah, that sounds good for me. I can handle that.
Inventory full.
Just gonna do this. I'm gonna go right over because I'm gonna be using a bunch of iron. So we are going to have to extend down with press blocks and whatnot. At some point. That way it looks, you know, like it's being held up instead of just floating there. It's also going to give me an opportunity to see if do I want to continue using the full size 2.5 meter light armor cubes for the walls here, or do I want to somehow switch it in and do the half blocks here and maybe leave this one as some sort of column. I think they need to make the left click for the smaller drills the size of the right click. The larger drill needs a ton of love. I think that I am going to see about doing that. Actually, we're gonna test and compare. Oh, lovely. That's why the bush wouldn't go away. Oh, it's just not gonna go away. Okay. It's here to stay. It has told me and said my verdict is I am staying here forever. Get over it, Rev. The large drill is so broken I don't even know how to use it yet. Not sure how they launched such a busted block. I don't even think I've touched it yet. No. No. I have. It's mega broke, which is crazy. Like I can be can I be a tester? Now I want to put one on just to like experience what y'all are talking about. I keep finding just hidden rock. Guys are just hiding everywhere. I wish I knew how to get rid of bushes. Are they adding hedge trimmers tool? Go away. I've noticed a few things wrong with the blocks, but the large drill is the worst. Note to self, do not use the large drill. Thanks, Rev. You're welcome, Rev. Okay, so I need to move the door back. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. That'll be good. Trying my
Inventory full.
no, my steel plate. I try my best not to build in Space Engineers style. I don't need to put that in the smelter. Trying to do something different. It's hard to break that though when you've built as the same way for so long. Yeah, we're gonna have to change stuff up. It's just crazy how it doesn't sit in the bounding box right. If you can't weld a connector onto one side and the side you can't, and one of the connector floats off of it. I'm gonna just scroll back and see what that was. It's not a big deal, but it's so busted, why even release it? Tis the greatest mystery. So if I do that, then I need to put a big block here. Yes. Means I'm probably gonna need more iron. I am. Go over here and grab it real quick. Nope, it's in the ship. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and grab as much as I can. I don't know why I was trying to click that and it wouldn't do it. It's weird. A lot of busted in this update, but it's an alpha. In development game, early access. Actual early access. Yeah. I guess I can't really comment on the big drill because I haven't actually touched it or used it to, you know, experience what y'all have experienced with it. So, but I'm of the thinking that this kind of stuff just comes along with the early access. We've been doing early access stuff, playing early access games, or I have for quite some time. And I played Ark Survival Evolved, and tell you, the early access for that game was rough. Early access for that game made me want to cry actual tears. I have all those steel plates. Let's grab those and use those.
Inventory full.
There we go. What happened here? I don't like that. No, thank you. Is it not? What happened here? I guess it might just be misaligned. Did that sit square with that? Yeah, okay, I just didn't square it off correctly. My bad.
Inventory full.
Dropped my steel plate again. Hopefully that's better. That should work better. No. No. Do this. Now what are we looking at? Is that flush. Yay. Everybody celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. Honk. Let's celebrate. Hmm. Oh, it's alright. I've got all those plates still. That's nice. Oh, am I? Oh, I know what's going on. I'm still need to change what I am dampened to. Oh, no, it's yeah. All right. What's everybody up to tonight? Eating tacos. That sounds good. Yeah, we had pizza. It was quite yummy. But it did try to like come back to bite me right before stream started. Good old heartburn. Finishing the race ship and hopefully making a few more courses. Nice. My Discord has been making tracks and we've been trying to dial in class restrictions for race types. Nice. That sounds like a lot of fun too. If I was ever like to take part in the race, the only thing I ask is that there are no sunsets involved. Then I'm heavily at a disadvantage. Need more iron. Because they're too blinding or too pretty? Because they're too pretty. I assume we're up to like 44,000 viewers now. Is that where we're at? You hadn't filled me in on how many we have. Just the one? Okay. Well, 1 or 44,000. It don't matter. I'm just glad you're here. I'm shaking. That was terrifying. Still at 1,000. All right. All right, you'll be back? Okay. PSA, I forgot to like the stream. I suspect others might have also forgotten. Well, I appreciate you liking the stream, Duke. And thank you for the PSA. If you are liking the stream, if you're hanging out with me and they're just enjoying hanging out and being here and watching me almost shake my ship into oblivion, go ahead and hit that like button. Or if you want to see more, so I do my best to stream on a regular basis, just depending on how work goes, what's going on with work. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. It would make me a very happy silly goose. And I do make tutorial content. It's on its way. I shake my ship into Obliviera. Yeah. Look at no! Oh, it's awful. Oh, I'm just straight up stuck. Help! Help! Flang's got me. I think I'm just stuck on the wall. Woo! Shake, 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 shake that riff thing. Woo! The question is, Ire is not here. Is DC here? Because he might quote me on that. If you power it in, you can power out. Boost more. It was at that point Rev blew up his mining ship and we had to build a whole nother ship. I overfilled. Thankfully, the upward thrust is still holding strong, but my side thrust did not respond very well just now. That was scary. I'm gonna park on this side and sing the rest of the stream. Okay. Gently now. Land. Land. You've been through a lot, Goosebill. You've been through a lot. There we go. Nice. You tried to quote earlier? Marcus, I need to make you a mod. I don't know why. I thought I did that. Inventory full. Yeah, the suit voice is so timid this time. What quote did you try to get me earlier on, Marcus? Thanks for the PSA, Duke. I forgot to like, but I completed it now. Awesome. Also, welcome, Kit. You may have messaged earlier, but every time I looked, the chat was going 1,000 miles an hour. All right, making good progress. Okay, we're gonna pretend for now that that's all the way in there, and I'm not gonna put another one down. I don't want to spend another 1,000 iron on it. So. Oh, I'm dampened to the ship again. All right. So with this part of the base, I think what I want to do No, I wanna do this. Maybe? I've been lurking, watching on my phone again. Okay. Well, I appreciate you lurking and hanging out. Well, so this may change as the build goes on, but for now, I do intend on just seeing what this looks like. I could have just no. Where did I put that? Nope. There we go. Let's put that down here. So now we can do, or not. That'll work. Sort of getting a shape together. I do think that I'm gonna put, yeah, I'm gonna put the things on here. Don't know that if I like it with the 2 or if I want to go out one more and have 3 so I can have one in the middle. Everybody watched. This Rev had an internal crisis about this build. He actually is going to do just that. He wants to go out 3 instead of, he wants to be able to have 3 up top instead of 2. With that odd number so I can have the middle. Yeah, so we will do that. All right, and across we go. So then we will go down here. Actually, let me just go ahead and do this too while I'm at it. We can build back up. What is in the way? Is a tree in the way? Hello? Oh, there we go. Don't know what it was trying to do just now. What's in the way? Are you for real? The tree? Am I being bested by a tree? It shouldn't be in the way, right? Right? Why? I rage. I know, that's what it turned blue, like I could place it. I can do that. I don't want to do that. I mean, I have this. That's an interesting shape. I mean, it would allow me to extend out more still. Like, now I can actually do what I was trying to do. This is what I like about our building system that we have right now, is I can test stuff out and see how I feel about it. No. The problem is, as well, now that I look, is I'd have to be able to put this on here. Oh! Oh, lovely. It's not a Rev Plays game stream until he falls through the voxels. Can't believe that happened. I could leave that. I could leave this one here. And instead, wait, something's happening. My brain is doing something. Instead, we could use decoration blocks, the decorative blocks, right? They only, no, I can use the smaller size cubes. Yeah. Maybe. Or do we just do the big ones? So there really is something right there that I can't put anything down on. That bothers me. Wait, my brain's doing something and immediately does nothing. Watch out, Rev has an idea. We all know how dangerous that is. Dangerous, but likely entertaining. It's gonna forever bother me as to why I can't put anything down right there. I really can't. There's just nothing I can do. I want to not have a huge gap in here. Man. Sad day. My energy's low. What's up, Ire? struggling over here with this. There's just a piece that I can't put down. I don't know what's going on with it. I can live with that though. It's gonna bother me, but I can't. I can't. There's nothing I can do about it. Just gonna have to be a sad rev about it, I guess. Oh, am I out of iron again? Okay. Oh, my ship's over here. I destroyed a tree and it came back. I bet you that's that tree still there. Haunting me, literally.
Inventory full.
No, don't really have a reason for it. I just haven't done it. I haven't upgraded to Mark 3s yet. I've had the Mark 2s. That's what I had when I last ended the stream, was the Mark 2, because we upgraded them once. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no. Gonna find a sneeze on stream. Ugh. Whew. Ugh. I thought it was about to happen. Whoa. I mean, switching welder to 1, you keep going for it, but you get your drill out instead. Oh, yeah. I don't know how you noticed that. I didn't notice it at all, but you're right. Thank you, Alexa, for making noise. And grinders. No, I need Mark 3. Yeah, there we go. You're right. I didn't even realize I was doing that.
Inventory full.
Okay. Oh, now. So what's everybody's plans for the holidays? For those of you that celebrate Christmas. We're gonna be gone. We're going to my mom and dad tomorrow. And then I'll be gone until Saturday. And then from there, after we go there, we're going on Sunday night. We're going to my in-laws to celebrate Christmas with them. And so I probably won't be streaming again until next Thursday. Yeah, family time. I didn't know how many of you were traveling, having to go different places. Going to your sister-in-laws? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be putting the miles on vehicles. We'll have to change over or change up plans in a little bit and go get some ice. I'll go back over here to this iron. It's a little bit more accessible. It's right here on the face of the cliff. So one of the things I did today, just because I really wanted to, I was really feeling like I wanted to, was went and watched all like the older, like from the 50s and 60s, all the Christmas cartoons and whatnot. Watched the Frosty the Snowman cartoon. That was nice. It's a nice way because I spent the day with Miss Rev. Watching those. It was just good time spent together. I was gonna watch the Rudolph, the claymation, like the claymation kind of Rudolph one. But I couldn't find it anywhere to stream without having to pay for it. I thought maybe it'd be on a streaming service somewhere. Like Prime had it, but it was, you had to pay for the whole thing. I was hoping maybe I could rent it or you know, watch it once. Okay. I'm running out of iron in this little section. Peacock has them all, but it's a ripoff. I don't even know if I have it. Yeah, I don't even think I have that. And considering it's got a reputation as being a ripoff, I don't know that I want it. That's also like the only place you can watch the New Year's Eve stuff too, isn't it? Or is there a place that y'all watch the New Year's Eve stuff? Because sometimes our local channel has it, but it hasn't had it the past few years. Y'all see where they're retiring the New Year's Eve, the ball they usually drop on New Year's Eve? I think they're retiring it after this year. Am I stuck? I am stuck. I need a lot more iron, so I'm gonna have to dig my way through here. With all the sounds of the scraping and the metal. Somebody's trying to take a nap. I hope it helps them sleep. I live to serve. Ever since Dick Clark died, my wife and I don't even bother watching the countdown. We do every now and then, mostly because we hang out with a bunch of our Heather's Miss Rev's work friends. Don't kill me, but yeah, I didn't know if there was a place to actually stream it. You're good, Brian. You're good. Streamlabs. I turned that off, and for some reason it's still. No, I don't have that off. Never mind. I do have like the very minor word usage one turned on still, I think. But yeah, you're good. Don't worry about that, Brian. I know what you were saying. Honk to you, Streamlabs. Oh my. Art. Help. I managed to put it down in the one spot it can't park. Nice. I just think yeah. That's definitely safe. We're gonna leave it like that.
Inventory full.
Back to what we were doing. Light armor. What happened? Oh, my my parking landing gear weren't registering. Being silly gooses. It also would help if I didn't try to park on the worst incline possible.
Inventory full.
Am I? Oh, okay. What? All right. What are you connected to? Okay, well, we will just do that. Did I build something wrong? Oh no. Nice. Love that for myself. Did he get timed out? Yeah, he shouldn't have been timed out for that. No, yeah, he typed a name. I don't know if it just didn't recognize the fact that that's somebody's name or what. See, honestly, I thought I had turned all that off, and I think I left on the word moderation, but it's supposed to be very, very minimal. So you and I had a discussion about having the we will now refer to that streaming service as P Goose. Oh, that's funny. P Goose. Are you still gonna misbehave, or are you actually gonna let me build? Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Gotta go for a little Christmas light walking stroll. Nice. Have fun, Dig Rock. That sounds awesome. I'll see you later.
Inventory full.
Appreciate you hanging out. That's something we haven't done yet. We haven't gone to go see Christmas lights. Maybe I can do that in the next few days. Most of the Christmas lights placed around where I'm at, they hang out. They keep them up for a little while. Yeah. Okay. See, with that tree in the way, I can't. It's not symmetrical, which bothers me, but I have no choice. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And honestly, though, I don't even need them. I have the other ones. Yeah, I don't need the full armor blocks. I think for the outside. I wanted them on the inside. I wanted them to look like big old columns or something. Need to put some of these up. But yeah, it is very limiting, space limiting. Watch the whole roof fall off now. Like, nope, you absolutely needed those.
Inventory full.
Do I need these? I don't think I need these. Oh, it's the full light armor cube, isn't it? Well, we got to keep in mind that the half armor blocks are going to go around that way. Okay. So I'm wanting to have power here. And we'll figure out a way to decorate and everything. But I want to have some of the big batteries, like not these, but like the big ones. I need to see what all I need. I have the ability to produce some stuff. Why I have it over there. So thankfully we can at least have those. You don't really need a whole lot of them for now. Maybe 2 of them. You think that'd be fine? I think that'd be fine. Heavy duty plate. Heavy duty plate, motherboard. Just need some heavy doodle plates. I think I have some heavy doodle plates and the motherboard. Yeah. And I won't comment on your building now. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't mind it whatsoever. As far as I'm concerned, we're building this together. Heavy doodle. Gotta make some heavy doodle plates. Those are in the assembler. I guess I need to put one of those down. I wish we were. That would be awesome. We'd be pretty far ahead into the future. I'm gonna throw an assembler down for now. Once I find it, don't know why I'm going through all that. Production. Wait. Is it the assembler is what makes the heavy doodle plates, right? I haven't learned. I don't even remember. Also, that thing's large. What is that, too tall? the butt assembler. That's fun. Okay. Gold, silicon, nickel. And I'll need more iron, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get all this. Oh, no, I need to go grab more iron. Lovely.
Inventory full.
The butt assembler. Oh no, I knew it was. I should have known I was gonna get quoted. Quote 11 is now forever going to be butt assembler. I just know it. Today, Rev remembers why he doesn't read. He's not gonna read chat anymore. Let's just go get more iron. I'm already just going through a bunch of it. I think I need more nickel is actually what I needed. Yeah, I was out of nickel. Okay, no, we're gonna get nickel instead. I need you to do this quote from earlier, please. Uh-oh. Up we go to the land where we are going to mine nickel. Haven't seen Chad tonight. Has Chad been in chat? He might be busy doing Christmas stuff. Marcus, what was the quote? I'm sure it was great. At this point, I'm convinced y'all could probably just get me to say just about anything. Give me a second to read it. Marcus fell asleep. What's up, big honkin'? That's a Dig Rock quote, too. I mined this from a different way earlier, and now just come in from a different side. That's what it looks like. Yeah, the what's up, big honkin's probably going to be a redeem. Oh gosh. feel like you just want me to say that for a quote. Great, now I'm not seeing all the chat. I don't know what that is. It has to be something with YouTube though, because it's not anything I have control over. That's it for nickel. If I try to turn anymore, I'm gonna end up just perpetually stuck in this tunnel. Knowing me, I'll end up putting the entire ship through the voxels. I have to switch to live chat instead of top chat. Yeah, that might be something I need a PSA and say that if you're not seeing all the chat, Marcus just said it, that you might need to switch over to live chat instead of top chat. And I don't know if that's something I can like change on my side of things, or if that's just a default thing now for lives and I just really don't have any control over it. You know, I'm already in the air. I need to go. Let's go grab some ice so that I don't end up with a ship that can't move. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've done anything differently. Need some ice. I'm down to 38% on fuel. I'm only a little nervous, just a little bit, a teensy bit nervous about it. A lot of iron over here though. Lots of copper, lots of nickel. Ice, yay. Oh. Is it really? Oh. I've learned a lot, and I just realized what you made me say. Trusted you. Iron's gonna give me trust issues. Nope, I ain't saying it. I don't know. No, I don't think I did. I think I had to step away for something. It may have been during that time. You are in the actual snow voxel. Oh. No, you know, it may have been. Yeah, I may have stepped away, or I'm not remembering it. Which would be par for the course. I know. I know. I'm surprised the top one that you didn't quote it. Did I read it? Yeah, I thought so. Am I not seeing messages now? My YouTube's broken. It's the silicones. The silicones are trying to sabotage my YouTube live stream. I'll check if you're ready to stream for 1 moment. Okay. If I did, feel free to quote it. Ice don't last very long at all, does it? Oh, we had that discussion on your stream, that ice doesn't last very long. Yeah, it was Marcus. Marcus said something about that. Okay, now comes the journey of getting my way back out of this mine I've made. This just in, Rev digs himself into another hole. Will he fall through the box? Let's find out. Okay. Am I facing gravity correctly? Okay, I am. I was worried. But we got a nice refill on our fuel. Don't have to worry about it for a minute. Once we get back, we will set down the goose bill, work on getting that assembler built so that we can start making different components to make our batteries and get our power area set up. Go ahead and put some solar panels on the top of that building. Make it look pretty around the solar panels. Decorate the inside of that room. It'll be something, that's for sure. Little dark. Oh, I never read the message. Okay. Okay. Well, that's my bad. Was we needed nickel. Okay, now I need the rest of the stuff that I have. Put it back in here. Silicon, a gold. And I believe it's just the iron that's left. Put the nickel in here so that we have it. Okay. So we now have the assembler, we have the smelter and the gear forge. We have all that together. There's also the fabricator still, which I need to make at some point. This is not supposed to be the production room, but for the time being, it's going to be. Production. I need heavy doodle plate. Let me go grab the iron. But I did dig some up just a minute ago. Mined it. Now, can it pull from there? Should be able to, right? How many do I need? Okay. Doing math. Math hurt my brain. Oh, I need more iron. Man, heavy doodle plates cost a lot. At this point, it's probably a good idea for me to just put a connector on the top of that assembler and land on it. Let's go back over here then. Oh gosh, I've already gotten a lot of that too. Man, alright. More iron down here. Go even lower. Immediately, my save changes. They put in water, and my ship is on. It becomes a submarine. What is that one called again, Ire? I will probably end up adding it. Because the signals are really one of my major complaints. Or is it linked somewhere in one of the Discords? Woo. I believe I can hold up 14,000 with this miner. It is, but I can't find it. Okay. So if you do find it, yeah, let me know, because I would probably... No, not even probably. I would certainly use it. gonna end up having to retrofit the ship. Hey, Jonathan, how's it going? I can't wait to finish my mining ship, but I need a few more ion thruster components before it's fully functional. The oh yeah, the ion thruster components, well, are definitely one of those like bottleneck things. UI custom icons, transparency. Okay. Then I will give it a look and have it ready to go for next stream. Because yes, this is certainly something I would like to add to my game. Forward it to me. All right, thank you. Much appreciated. And Jonathan, thanks for hanging out. Saw you talking in the Irish stream earlier, so I'm glad you're hanging out with me too. Woo. Oh, I actually parked it, you know, easily for once. Inventory full. Here you go. Here's that. Hey, I appreciate you watching the SC1 vids. They're I enjoyed making those. Got a few more on the way. Do I need the motherboard or the raw components? I need the copper and the lead. Okay. Well, we can get that. Let's say I have a decent amount of that. I might run out of copper. No, okay, it's only 8 kilograms. We're good. We're good. I don't know what I was worried about. I think I'm gonna try my hand at modding SE2 soon. I really want some sleeker, rounder cockpits that can't really build with window. Yeah. Yeah, I would like to see something. I enjoy the like the buggy cockpit. I like the buggy cockpit, or the of course the flush one. I like that one too. Motherboard. Can I make a motherboard in this one? I can. Yay. I was only a little bit worried that I couldn't make a motherboard. Especially when wheels hit. I want to make something aerodynamic designs for cars and such. I can't remember. When are the wheels coming out? I can't remember right offhand. Did they say? Have they given a time frame on that? Is that what the updates that are coming? They are, because I remember Ira was talking about how, like, we were talking about how big the wheels were. Because I remember the preview of it, like the little picture, and like the space engineer, the engineer was tiny compared to that wheel. I feel like I saw it on the little teasers things they put out. I may be misremembering. Which again is par for the course for me. So I may have dreamed that. I think I dreamed it. I can probably confirm. I could have swore I had seen it somewhere. Oh, I need more heavy doodle plates. Scene 1. It's present wrapping time. Oh, scene 1 what? Wheels. Didn't they have a preview on that preview? Wasn't there wheels for 2.2? I thought I was looking at them with the mechanical blocks and stuff. They were supposed to be. All right. So we got batteries. Yay. Got some batteries in here. Have to do some sort of cool design around them too, so that they're like. That's it. That's what I was thinking of. It was the render, like the tease things that they put out. I was just trying. I couldn't think of where I'd seen it. All right, solar panel. Oh, I already have them. Is that even? Is the question. One, two, over here. Right. Oh, they show a concept image or wheels, but didn't say anything. Okay. All right, so that's just not going to be even. I wonder if it'd be better just to do little ones like this, maybe. Let's see. Okay, so we have space 1 there. We do a 1 space here. What does that look like? How does that look? Yeah, we can do like little 4x4. One. Seems like modded cockpits are broken in survival right now, but I can still get the base model done. Nice. And there's at least you can still get the base model done. That's good. All right, let's get these welded up now. We got the batteries, so we can have these welded up and ready to go before the sun comes up. That'd be nice. Oh. My headset disconnected. Sorry, y'all. I started hearing it through my my speakers. I don't know if oxygen is coming at 2.2. I don't believe it is. And I needed nickel silicon. Was it the other thing I needed? Yeah, silicon. Silicon is what I needed, not nickel. Silicone. A lot more silicone. Yeah, I didn't think it had been discussed yet. I was kind of surprised it wasn't at launch, but I guess we're still balancing energy usage, so it isn't the biggest deal. Yeah, I'd rather they do, you know, what they're doing and kind of taper stuff in instead of us worrying about having to do all of that at once and deal with more bugs and figure that out that way. They've, like you said, they've still got to balance a lot of stuff. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put a connector down. Tired of dealing with the I'm gonna extend the depth one though. That's curved conveyor. I need the straight one. There we go. Oh. Needed silicone. I have construction components and electronic parts. I forget about
Inventory full.
the component, switching the component build. That's something I have to get used to. That ground smoke looks really cool. It sometimes defies laws though. Yeah. I hope they add small glass windows and blocks in the new update. I feel like that will open the door for more interesting concrete designs too that aren't full blocks. Gosh, I feel like it was forever into SE1 when they added the smaller glass blocks. Small grid glass, because I remember that being a pretty huge celebration. Because right now, aren't the only sizes for the glass like 2.5 and whatnot? Yeah, 2.5, half 2.5. Yeah, there's 1.25, but that's it. I almost just about ran into a wall and died. That would have been funny for everybody to watch. I think I still have a bunch of stuff in my inventory, so I'm going to clear it real quick before we take off. Because you can weigh down your ship with the stuff in your inventory. I believe it was Eddie that told me that. Yeah, they are pretty large right now. Even the smallest ones can get a bit clunky for small ships. Yeah, I think it's one of those things that as it evolves over time, we'll end up seeing some of those, like you're saying, the smaller glass sections that you want. My wife is rooting for your dangertainment. Oh, well, give me time. Something's bound to happen. I've already fallen to the voxels once, but that's just normal for the Silly Goose stream nowadays. I know that's not all the iron. Brian, why does she want me? Does she want to see me fail? I probably need to add a third drill. Keep getting stuck on stuff. The problem is you add drills, that adds weight. I do well enough keeping the ship above, you know, the voxels as it is. Technically I'm below the voxels right now, but I'm in like crashing into them. I really thought for a moment that iron vein was like super small, and I just like got the middle finger from the game just now. Oh no. I think am I drifting? Am I stuck? I am. What is happening? Hello. Oh my gosh. No. Let me get the iron. Don't worry, the scraping sounds are normal. What way am I facing right now? I'm very nervous. Rev is gonna have to back out because he is very confused as to what is happening right now. Lovely. Yeah, I was getting. We're gonna dig down a little bit more. Try and go in from this angle. I think I was getting all turned around and get. I think I was in danger of getting stuck just now. It is Thor. All right, Jonathan. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, here we go. That was weird. I don't know what was happening. World started saving, I think, and then things started getting a little laggy. When things got laggy, Rev got nervous. The ship can hold a decent amount. I don't push it over 14,000, but do what I can. Don't know that I'm gonna get 14,000. Yeah. The more I'm in the mines, the more I desire the larger radius on the drills. Not about to deal with that. That's it for that iron. All right, after this, we're going to get silicone. Just doing a run, get iron while I'm out. Put it in here. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I've got quite a bit. For now. We have a little bit left in here, that's okay. Definitely know I'm going to use all of that iron. I think I'm going to fly up to the mountain and get silicon up there, and while I'm at it, just dig through the snow a little bit for some ice. Top off the hydrogen in the tank, as well as get some silicon. Try and be extra efficient. It is very dark. So, what do we think? Do we once we do the solar panels, are we wanting to move along and go ahead and get started on the production facility side and get it all set up, or do we want to decorate and greeble the power? The power section, batteries and stuff. I will leave that up to you all. There's also a need for storage too. Silicone. Here I come, silicone. This silicone's way in here, my goodness. I've been mining for ages. Oh, that was almost bad. I moved and I pressed down on the W. Freebie Greenie Greeble. Alright, Brian, you're the only one that said anything. We're gonna Greeble. Or Freebie Greenie Greeble, as you have said. As we struggle along with this silicone, I mean, oh my, what is it doing? I don't like that one bit. Autocorrect strikes again. I feel like somebody else was having the autocorrect last time. It might have been you, Brian. But autocorrect kept getting him. It was funny. Oh no, I remember. Last time it was DC, and it wasn't. He didn't mean to, but he was talking about what time zone he was in. He's in Central European Standard Time, but he put in CEST. Oh, it was funny. Because he immediately realized what he did too. That was funny. Autocorrect and I always fight too. Every now and then autocorrect gets me, and it drives me crazy. It changes it. I'm like, no, I didn't want to say that. Changes it again. I'm like, I struggle with it, and I think it may just be an iPhone thing. But it just continuously changes it until I say I don't, don't want to change it. I have to click it on the little thing on the toolbar, or the whatever it's called, the word suggestions. That thing gets on my nerves so much. I love it when it changes the right word you type to a completely different word. Right. I know. That's why I didn't answer it last night when he asked. Or 2 nights ago when it was just you and him playing. I remember I had to plead the fifth on that. It's looking like I'm gonna get the solar panels done before the sun comes up. Nice, or at least a few of them. I need iron. I think I'll get them all done. I wasn't able to get 8,000 of it. Silicone.
Inventory full.
Inventory. What do you mean inventory full? Oh, I should be able to complete them all. Hurry, we almost have it. We're almost there. We're almost to complete it before the sun rises. Rev stumbled over every word he tried to say there. Everybody left. Yeah. The chat size on YouTube app doesn't scale to my normal text size, so I can't double check my spelling or autocorrect until it shows up on my TV screen. Oh no. Put a lot of trust in. All right. Earlier, Brian said Greeble. Well, he said Greeble, 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 but it autocorrected it two different words and then Greeble. So we're gonna Greeble, Greeble, Greeble. I want them to look like they're slotted in and that they're placed. They're being held together or held onto the roof. There, so we'll go ahead and start with that. Light armor slope there. Light armor slope here. We still got to paint and do all that too. But do I want to move it in one? I want to move it in one. Those don't sit right. Good thing I'm making that decision now. Well, it's just these 4. I'd rather it be flush with the whole of the whole thing. The solar panel. That sitting against that curve, I was not happy about that. Yeah, that's much better. So we'll do one in. There we go. I know. It's just, it'll remain a mystery as to why I do that. I don't know if it's subconscious. If I just, it's because I yearn for the mines. Subconsciously. So I always go to my drill. I did it that time correctly because I was hyper focused, like very attentive to the fact that I'd been hitting the the 2 button. Very nice. It's nice though. They look like they're actually being held into place and like they're supposed to be there. I like that. My immersion.
Inventory full.
I need to do something here. Hmm. What if we put... I'll do something different here. Any suggestions would be wonderful. Oh, why are those truss blocks? You were gonna suggest them? Sweet. Okay. I go all the way across with them, Ire? Hmm. Can I go all the way across? Is he gonna let me go all the way across? Good. No, I don't want to connect them there. Oh no. Okay. Let's see if I want to. do that. If I want to connect it on that side, I can do some sort of something in the middle here. Right? So let me weld them. Mirror it, then do some greebling in the center to connect them. Okay. Well, I didn't do the mirroring part, but somehow managed to accidentally put them in the right same spot. Let's look through and see if there's anything we can put here. Structural, that's what I was looking for. Anything I can do with like, these? Those can't lay on their side, can they? Oh, oh, oh. These can though. Wait. Okay, okay. See how that looks. No, don't need to go up. This stacked ramps, mile high. Like that. And I can also
Suit energy low.
uh-oh. Detailing cube. There we go. So many different fun things you can do with the unified grid system. Oh, that was weird. My screen like jumped or something. That kind of hurt my head a little bit. What do we think, Ire? Was that? Oh, I used my consumable. And I can go back here and finish up that. Yeah, I'm still alive. I've got about could dive down a deeper design rabbit hole though. Yeah. Huh. Oh, there's the drill again. I need to. So on that solid piece you added running the width, you could cut, you could do cut out outside going in between the brackets you made. Okay. So on that solid piece you added running the width, you could do cutouts going in between the brackets you made. Like this. Oh, wait. Ooh. Make those areas skinnier. Oh, okay. I hit 2 again. Instead do the these blocks. Yeah, okay. Hey, Pandemic, how's it going? I hate grinding those small blocks. Takes forever for its size. Oh, it doesn't have to be detailing cubes? Good to see you. Okay, I'm gonna grind out the entire top of the base, apparently. I guess it could be the small cubes. Oh yeah, I could just use the half armor. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, finally have the free time to join the stream. Kids have no school tomorrow, so they think they can stay up late. Oh man. Yep, out for break. My wife's a school teacher, so she's pretty excited to be on break right now. Could also add the detailing cube angle blocks on the brackets. There's so many levels of detailing. I know I'm wanting to explore greebling a lot more in detailing, so this gives me the opportunity to do that as far as base building goes. I do appreciate that it takes a longer time to grind than to weld, though. Makes it longer for an enemy to destroy than it does for you to create. Yeah. You don't get Hydro Man into oblivion. I guess I needed it. Honestly, I need it to like take shape in front of me and then kind of see where I go from there. If that makes sense. But where it goes from the brackets to the skinny, you could add the angle detailing cubes on either side. Okay. Oh. Oh, I'm in the wrong section of blocks. As long as you don't sit there trying to build an R for 10 minutes. Hey, but you know what? That looked really good. Once you got it all figured out, I liked how it looked. To me, it looked like you just fell off. I got a kick out of that. Yeah, it was a good R, Duke. And you know what? We learned like 1,000 different ways how not to make an R. I did not know I could shift R. Thank you, R. Took me forever to learn that. I feel like there's so many things that I've yet to learn. I actually haven't tried using the partial copy that I showed off today and in his short. I have yet to use it. I will, especially now that I'm greebling and doing stuff for the base build. But there's just so much that I have to to learn. Maybe I do need to make a tutorial, but only release it to myself. I know it looks that's such a cool mechanic. I think the problem it's going to be is remembering to use it. I like that. Oh, lay them on their side. Ooh, you're right. Just one at each bracket. I'll see what that looks like. One block at a time. Yeah. Oh, I think I know what you're saying. Higher. I can't wait for the day of partial copy. Also partial cuts. Kind of like this. No. Just the one. Right here. Okay.
Suit energy low.
Oh. I was wondering. Well, okay, so we've got this one. I'm gonna try out what I was thinking you were thinking over here and do something. Hmm. Wait. Wait. No right answers. That's right. That's the beauty of space engineers. Now. That's pretty cool. Now imagine when you can go and paint all this and give it even more depth. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking about that right now with what I think this would look like and where I would put different the different colors. So I think with like the little detail areas would be like the trim, the gray that I've been using for trim. I need to find a third color, but they don't have the navy blue that I usually use. Yeah, I like that a lot. Now I gotta do something with the outside. do we just keep it simple and do something like that? I didn't. For now, I think that'll be fine. We'll end up having to see what to do. I don't want them just to have nothing here that kind of doesn't flow with everything else being able to be braced. Well, I'm not content leaving it like this either. I just want to extend it out one. So we can do the detailing block. Do that. Let's wait, shift, right? Shift. I'll remember that eventually. Wait, let me get in there. Will it not? Let me see if I weld it. Well, let me build then. Really? Okay. Grind it. Let's grind this down first. Will you let me build there now? Well, I can't build with those. Yeah, okay. You will. I'm gonna do that. Let me weld those. Yeah, I like that. I should have, done my mirror thing. That's fine. Duke Skylo for redeemed silly goose. Honk. They were in the way. Yeah, I think their contact bounding box was just in my way there. Oh, I need to weld that first. Oh, I can't tell if I did that. I'm facing that the right way or not. There we go. Now Rev's brain is happy. For now, we'll do this. My batteries! My batteries! Oh, my voice broke. I wanted to go flush, that's right. Yeah, something broke. My voice went crazy just now. Then I do another. Nope. You. No, I need to bring those in one, don't I? I do. Okay. I hit 2 again. Just want to make sure my drill was still there, everybody. Guess what? It's still there. Alright. That's right, because I went to that whole spiel about not liking them not being flush. 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 I was... Don't worry. I didn't say a thing. Oh, I need to... This one's in the way. Which means it's going to be in the way on the other side, too. So I might as well go ahead and get rid of it. There we go. Right? Did I do that right? Yeah, I did. Oh, I just realized something. These solar panels are facing the opposite way of these. No, I didn't need that one. Unauthorized. Oh, I was the obstruction again. When you spend 40 minutes greebling the solar panel. It's that good, though. It's such a good system. Okay, I'll leave it alone for now. So we need to do some work inside. This is the way. Let's see, because I want to figure out what to do about the batteries. The batteries. How can I build on these fellas? So you can't put anything on the front face. Where can you surround them on the top at all? I guess you could surround them up top. Oh, it is that time. That's okay. I'll go a little bit. Leave the batteries alone. Call the police. I want them to look like they're being held in place. The silly goose police. I'm over here messing with batteries. This is just me placing stuff down for now. We will certainly greeble it much better once I get a vision or something of what I'm trying to do. Once Rev has a vision. I can do it right here. Yeah. My batteries! My batteries! Oh, Duke is live tonight. Okay. Yo, then I need to yeah, I don't wanna run into his stream. Oh, nice. I can build across the top. Is that the measurement right there? I don't, I wonder if I can leave the, that's in the way, isn't it? Oh, the Epiphany. You can raid him unless Duke doesn't have that option. Oon. Ah, he doesn't have the option. Oon. Yeah, I could do that. I can go until he starts and then raid him. Do you know how to do that, or anybody with that experience? Hello? Okay. Yeah, when we do that, I'll do that. If that works for you. You start at 9:30, Duke? Oh no, I had that right. What am I doing? Yep, 25 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. You'll have to go to the studio, and in the customization settings of your stream, there will be a redirect option above the trailer. Okay. Let me place this down, and I will get that figured out. Is this something I can do during stream, or would that... What would I do? If you know beforehand, you can do it when you're scheduled, but you can do it while you're streaming. Okay.
No suit energy.
Oh! Oh, no! Uh-oh. Well...
Low health.
I need to set that block to home. Poor me. The second time I've died to that. I'm guessing the fabricator, or can I make it in the gear forge? I can. They haven't invented helmet technology yet. I'll just have steel plate. I was trying to figure out how I was building. Yeah, now that I think about it, it's a good point, Jonathan. Oh, hey, welcome back, Jonathan. Said you were heading out earlier. Glad to see you're here. A charge station would have been good. Or just a survival kit. Let's do that. It's easier to make. I have that already chosen. So. Nice. Well, welcome back. Electronic parts and motors. Okay. Pretty sure I have all of those things. I'm out of stuff. Good thing I have 5 billion in my container. Okay. This back. I need to use some of these steel plates. What did I do here? Okay. Oh, that's not correct. Oh, that was not even the right corner thing. I did one of the inverted corner blocks there. Oh no. Nine. Oh, gotta build hit this one first, and then this one. And then quit obstructing myself. So we go one in on each side like this, and then we're going to use the little blocks once I weld, because I think it's going to give me the whole need to have contact stuff. Stop obstructing yourself. Stop obstruct. Oh, I can't even say it. it broke my, oh my gosh. You know what I was trying to say? Stop obstructing yourself. I can do corner ones here. Let's see what we do. These. Do I do that? I mean, that would be kind of cool. Nope. Shift. Hit shift and R. Ref. And let's well, I'll think about it. Let's go ahead and make sure we're matching them up. Look at all the little details you can add. Oh, these take construction components. Okay, so I'll grab some iron now.
Inventory full.
That's fun. So I'm regretting not using the curved block here. Inventory full. That's the butt symbler. That's funny. I like that. Yeah. Gosh, I love this new building system. I hadn't said it enough already. Does there need to be a butt symbler redeem? Excited for the sheer potential of the unified grid. Building things like billboards will be so easy now. Right. I'm that's why I keep saying it. I think I've said it on a lot of my streams here recently, but I look forward to just like what everybody is going to be able to do once they figure out even more creative ways to greeble and use the unified grid system to the fullest. It's going to be insane to see what people can do. Higher builds and beats redeemed, silly goose. Like I'm very excited about the fact that this looks like it's being held in with like a little bracket thing. I'm excited to hear Duke's redeems. Oh, that's right. He's got redeems tonight. That's pretty cool. You get a bracket and you get a bracket. I love that I'm able to put emblems and flags on my ships now with just painted detailing blocks. Right. I'm gonna have to like figure out how to paint a goose using detail blocks. I feel like that's about to be a quote. I need to figure out how to paint a goose. I think we go upward with this. What am I looking at? 918. Okay, I don't want to go too long because I want to make sure that I'm able to raid Duke in time. So far, Ire loves me the most. Oh, left one out. It's always funny to go back and like see all the quotes that have been added. I don't know. I forget what I say sometimes. It's funny to see what I end up saying. I actually prefer ducks over geese. I know I said that. It's not true though. I was being held at gunpoint. What you don't know is there was a goose standing next, or a duck standing next to me. Oh my gosh, I've been betrayed. But yeah, like what you said about those brackets you are building, it's like we can make our own new blocks in the games now. Right. And it just adds so much more depth, and it makes the bases feel so much more alive, and just given, you know, that they had the whole much more stuff. Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to go with there, but it is there's just a lot more to it, and things seem a lot more functional in that way, like the building blocks and whatnot. Okay. So I'm gonna call you on Discord real quick so you can walk me through this raid stuff, if that's okay with you. Are you in a Discord call right now? Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. I don't know that you'll hear Ire. I'm not sure. I don't think it's supposed to be picking up Discord. All right, I'm gonna give you a call real quick. All right, can you hear me? Huh? Is it? Okay. Well, my bad. Okay. Yeah, so I just thought it'd be easier for you to help, help me get through the rating stuff in voice chat as opposed to um you having to type it out in chat in the YouTube chat. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second to look at that, y'all. I'm experimenting with this one so I can figure out how to do it later on. Yeah. Okay. Okay, thanks, Dig Rock. I see your chat there. Edit. How do I edit? Oh, here we go. Edit. Stream settings. Edit. The redirect. And customization. Okay. I don't know that I don't see it in the customization option. Hmm. Oh, while I wait. Yeah. And I've got edit settings. Uh, like in the studio. So stream settings, right? Oh, okay. Well, I learned something new today. So no, that's fine. So if you don't mind, would you put Duke's stream in the chat, and I'll end stuff here in a minute. Once about 9:30, I'll end here, and then hopefully everybody will go over there. Well, invite everybody to go over to watch Duke. Gonna throw some more down. Huh? Okay. Thanks, Ira. Yeah, so for those that were wondering, turns out you have to have 1,000 subscribers to redirect. I didn't know that. Yep, has a sub requirement. So we will get there. I'll be able to do that eventually. But for now, it's one of those things where I have to. Well, what we're gonna do is Ira's going to put his Duke. He's gonna put your live link to it in the chat, for now until I'm actually able to redirect to you and raid you. That way that, you know, I can still somehow adjacently raid.
Inventory full.
But we are looking at 927. Let me finish welding these up, friends, and then what we'll do is I'll close out, and we will all join each other over on Duke's stream. I know, if only those 1,000 viewers please subscribe. Had they subscribed earlier. The joke's on y'all. I was looking at my studio. I know how many concurrent viewers I have. All right. Well, that's going to be it for me today, guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me. We've got a lot done. The base is coming together. We're greebling away with the power section here. We're going to work on it some more later on. I look forward to another stream probably next week, to be honest with you, with all the holiday traveling and whatnot. We will be back at it here on Space Engineers 2. Again, please feel free to join me over at Duke's live stream. We're gonna go enjoy and rate and talk in his chat and tell him how all the thousands of viewers he's got going on. And I appreciate you being here with me, hanging out with me, man. It makes me happy to have you all watch me as I try to figure stuff out on Space Engineers 2. But as always, remember that you are loved, and until next time, see ya, silly gooses.